Once inside Notre-Dame, you sense a quiet stillness. The floor of the nave has been cleared except for some piles of gravel. It rains inside the church. You have to look up to understand just how much work has to be done. There are gaping holes in the vaults of the ceiling, twisted piles of burned metal and wood. And at the summit, partially burned scaffolding towers overhead, still in danger of collapsing. The 300-ton structure must be reinforced before it can be taken down slowly, piece by piece, a process expected to take until June. In front of the cathedral, tents shelter much of the precious debris, tens of thousands of pieces of stone and some metal that archaeologists are in the process of restoring. Stones that could be used in the reconstruction. But today, the chief architect has a different priority. He's concerned about the vaults in the ceiling.
If we remove the burned woods and the pieces of the framing that burnt, as well as the metal elements that have accumulated since April the 15th, we don't know what will happen. So today we absolutely cannot say that Notre Dame has been saved.
At the back of the cathedral, huge wood structures are holding up the famous flying buttresses. Members of the crew, suspended by ropes, examine the exterior of the structure and constantly readjust the wood supports. Of the 1 billion euros raised to rebuild Notre Dame, 50 million euros has already been spent. As the scale of the project becomes apparent, President Macron's goal to finish the work in 5 years is looking increasingly unlikely.
So we leave the city